Welcome in, everybody. I managed to pick up a Legion Go S, the Z1 Extreme Edition, on Black Friday. Best Buy had it for $7.99 Canadian, which is low 500 US for online pickup. So I picked it up yesterday. I've been playing it for the last 24 hours. I'm not normally a PC gamer. In fact, I haven't gamed at all in years. I'm primarily a retro gamer. I play like on Android handhelds when I'm not building keyboards. But this little guy, because of Russ had his video saying, why is this thing so good? And he had a little existential crisis of what he should do. And he has access to every single handheld since the beginning of PC handhelds and all the Androids. And he said he liked the Legion Go S the best, and he's considering selling his higher end ones. That caught my attention, so I watched this video. Then I did a lot of research on it, and apparently a lot of people like this unit as the new Steam Deck. It's SteamOS, no Windows on board. Apparently it runs better than Windows. I've always avoided the Steam Deck. I've never had a Steam Deck just because it always seemed underpowered to me. It always seemed like you had to make a lot of concessions. You know, you had to run at 720p. You had to turn the settings down. And at the same time, I just never really played. I never had a lot of PC games that I liked. But then Megabonk came out. I saw that on one of my game channels. I generally grew up in the arcade area, so I like twitchy games like Smash TV. Robotron, I grew up on those staples. So then all these twin shooter style games I really love, like Megabonk, Ball X Pit. This one I just discovered a few hours ago, Sectori. I had to pay full price for this, even though there's a winter sale on. And there's so many good games for like $5, under $10, like Survivor, Deep Rock Survivor. It's new. I just installed it. I haven't tried it yet. Vampire Survivor. Even Hades was under $10. That was pretty good. This Master Chief Collection, the entire thing, Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's like $10 or $15 or something for all four, for all the entire library. That's pretty damn cheap. Celeste is a punishing platformer. So you see, for me, I don't use the Steam Deck to play AAA games. I use it to play games I can pick up, play for a minute or two, put it down. And the best part is, like, all these games is it actually works like a handheld you would expect it to work, which is why I really like it. With laptops and Windows and all that, it's a pain in the ass to sleep. This actually works the way you expect it to work. You just pick it up, you start playing, the games run fast. These are Twitch games, arcade Twitch shooters that I grew up with. This is like Robotron 40 years later. But what I like is you could just hit the button, it'll go to sleep. Oh, I just died. What I like is you can hit the button, it'll go to sleep, you put it down, it doesn't drain battery, it's running Linux. Not like Windows where you just come back and your handheld's dead. Go grab a coffee, have a sip, go online, check your Discord, reply to comments, come back, turn it on, and you're back where you left off, exactly in the game. It suspends the game. You don't have to go through menus, you don't have to reload, it's just there, ready for you to go. That's freaking great. See, it was running at a constant 120. I have it running in balanced right now, but this game will actually run in low power. 120 hertz. But yeah, it's fucking great. You can just step in and out. And I run all these low impact games on low profile, get a full 120 hertz out of them. I mean, everybody knows what a Steam Deck is. This just happens to be my first 24 hours with one. First time ever using it. Booted it up out of the box. Logged in with your phone. I was up instantly. Picked up my old Steam library. I don't actually have any of the new AAA titles because I just don't play PC games, but I'm starting to. The last 24 hours, I've played more PC gaming on this handheld than I do on my real PC. Even though my real PC, I've got, a 48-inch OLED gaming monitor. I've got a 3070 Ti. It's 2 or 3 years old, but it'll play most of the games. This little unit has got me playing again and not touching my keyboards. Good to play on the couch. Good to play in bed. 65-watt charger. It just works really good. The Z1E was in last year's LIX. It's still a contender. Like for the games that I play, everything runs smooth as silk at 120 hertz. If you want to play a AAA game, the closest thing I got to it is Halo. RIP. I haven't actually dug too deep into this yet. I haven't installed EmuDeck to actually get all my retro games on here. What I can tell you is I've been having a blast for the last 24 hours. I only have a few games. Ball Pit's been keeping my attention. Hades kept my attention. Megabonk's been keeping my attention. Balatro, so-so. I haven't really put a lot of time into it yet. Balatro, I've only got 23 minutes and hasn't actually caught me yet. This game is really good. I just got it like an hour ago. Good for a Twitch shooter, like a Geo Wars type game. Except Geo Wars came out like 20 years ago. So this is like 20 years later, Geo on steroids. But yeah, overall the experience has been amazing. You go to the store, you can browse by games that work on Steam Deck. Great on deck. These games all pass compatibility checks, so you know these will all run excellent on this unit. Peak is on my list to try. Top played games on this unit. Top played games on Steam Deck. Megabonk, Hades, Stardew Valley, Arc Raiders. I don't have any friends to play with. Claire Obscura that was on here is running well. I don't actually have it. I've got a pirated version of it. Silksong, Hades, Dispatch I want to get. Cyberpunk. But yeah, no, this unit is good. I can see why people like the Steam Deck, like the Steam Deck OLED, but the performance always slowed me down. I didn't want to buy a unit that was going to lag or be like running at 820. So this one now has an 8-inch screen. It's good because you can see all this small text, easier to read for my old eyes. I like this unit. It is really good. So this is my old handheld, my Retro Pocket Mini V2. And now I've upgraded to this huge bad boy. I'm not a power user of this, and I don't play AAA games. But the lightweight games that I am playing on here, I'm having a ball. This Megabonk, I put in 4 hours already in the last 24 hours. That's a lot for me. But yeah, $7.99 at Best Buy Canadian, if you're Canadian. It's about 500, low 500s. Got 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD. Plays your whole Steam library. It's just booming. It's just so good. It's actually really good. Now you might think that's a lot of money, but in our hobby, keyboards, like that's just one less board for us. 2 keycap sets, 3 keycap sets, you know? Anyway, I hope you've been having a great holidays. I do have a lot of Switches coming. I'll see you guys in the new year.